Like, it would have been so much easier to have been like, found her down here, probably with rebels, throw the gun somewhere. Oh my god, instead of chopping her up, feels really extreme.
I knew I lost all control, so I built my walls a little higher. Had to protect myself somehow.
But it was just a game.
I went walking through the fire, but I learned to put myself out. You want inside my mind.
This, however, is not a game. I was just playing. It's just a bad joke. Under the bridge, the church, town, speak, the white lady.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna carry this around with us. Okay. Oh no. Oh, why did we take her head? Why did we do this? Why didn't we put it with the rest of her? Oh my god. Is that where the bomb hit? Fuck, bro. I hate how her head's just jiggling. Ugh. Oh my god. Jesus fuck. Do we bury her? I feel like we should bury her now. We're just gonna leave her here. Okay. It's really weird that I can't take any of this stuff. I can't bury her. Okay. I mean, obviously, we're making good decisions, so should be fine.
The power is back. Now I can develop the role and hopefully have my questions answered.
That is definitely what's important right now. Yikes.
Oh dear God, so it's true. I killed my sister. I did everything to hide the truth. Then I killed my mother to rid myself of the guilt. But she was nasty and everything was her fault. God, what does that make me? I don't deserve to live a second longer. Maybe I will see her again and I can try and ask for her forgiveness. But if there is nothing after death, at least I will be free from this suffering. I know it's not right, but I can't do this anymore. I fired instinctively at that soldier. hitting him right in the head, but it was not a good idea. He obviously didn't come alone. When the others came in, I closed my eyes. I heard a lot of commotion and then felt a sharp pain in the stomach. They were kicking me while another tried in vain to convince himself that the soldier on the ground was still alive. They hit me in the ribs, the back, and the stomach. I couldn't breathe, and at the same time I felt the need to vomit. They were ordered to put me on a seat. They bound me up so tightly that I couldn't feel my hands or feet. On the seat next to me was my father. He was breathing, but he appeared to be unconscious. The guy in charge started asking me questions. He kept hitting me in the face and head with some kind of short cane. It was so violent I thought my skull would crack open.
That explains all her
All I
scars.
could taste in my mouth was blood and broken teeth. I ran my tongue across my teeth, thinking to myself that I'd never be able to smile again. A frivolous thought, perhaps, but a painful one nonetheless. Part of my top lip was cut open and was hanging down. I foolishly tried to put it back in place using my tongue and lower lip. I threw up. They forced me to confess that my father had been carrying out all kinds of activity within the German army. Of course, I didn't know anything about it, so I tried to explain. But those punches... I would have done whatever it took to stop them. Whatever it took. Just after I told them what they wanted to hear, the general said, "All it took were 2 slaps and you sold out your father, you German whore." Then he ordered my father to be executed. It took less than a moment. He didn't even move. He pointed to one of the soldiers and then he pointed to me. My time had come. They all left except for the soldier who had the unpleasant task of finishing me off. I wanted to die, but not like that. Terror engulfed me. I could almost hear the sound of my body evacuating. I had the gun pointed to my forehead. I couldn't look at his face. I stank. I felt indecent. Then he moved the gun on purpose and shot without hitting me. He had taken pity on me. It must have been my fate not to die. He quickly cut the ropes and pushed me to the ground, saying out loud, "It's done. The German whore has been dealt with." I was left motionless on the ground. He left, and I fainted again. When I came around, I did not know what to do. I was completely empty and felt pain everywhere. Everyone was dead. I was now alone in the world. I felt a desire to hear their voices one last time on Daddy's recorder in the dark room. Provided the soldiers hadn't destroyed it, that is.
Now I will wake her up and she will confess. You can bet on it.
What are you doing with your father's gun? It's dangerous. Stop it.
Talk! Tell me everything now! Tell me what you have done!
Okay. Calm down. I will tell you everything. I found that strange note when I woke up, and I immediately realized that something was wrong. Something was up with you, aside from your usual quirks. I came to check, but you weren't in your bedroom. You had spoken about the lake, and I got worried, so I called your father, and we went to see what was going on. We found you sitting in your underwear at the side of the lake. You kept saying that nothing had happened, and you kept repeating things like that. I hugged you to try and make you feel better, but
So
we did
Martha
not speak
doesn't
again for days.
exist. That's why she
What is
looked
happening
pregnant.
to you?
You should tell me what's going on. I'm not going to that loony bin.
I would never have wanted this, but I'm afraid you will harm yourself further. You were really hurting yourself in front of the piano that night. What else could we do?
You killed my sister and now you're afraid because I found out. So you're making up stories, aren't you? But I'm not falling for it this time.
What are you saying? Your sister? Please, no. I was not well. I didn't know what I was saying. So many years have passed. You were little then. I thought everyone had forgotten that nonsense.
Shut up! Don't speak. Don't say anything else.
What are you doing, my daughter? Why do you want to ruin your life?
I'm sorry. It wasn't me who just shot Mummy. It wasn't me.
I didn't know who I was anymore. Everything had fallen apart. I was afraid of myself. My God, it was terrible. I had always been convinced that I was too good for myself, but then I had become my own enemy. I was the danger. What should I have done? I thought about the puppet theatre in my old room. There I could find something in myself, perhaps. So I rushed to go play with it again.
So, seems like Martha existed at some point. When they were younger. She must have died. And Julia created what? Like a dissociative identity disorder, taking on her sister as part of the trauma of her life? Am I able to do anything else right now? Guess we might as well do this while we're here.
The print should be fine like this. You can see detail clearly.
Guess we'll also develop this horrifying photo.
I will return to you, Martha. Together we will sort out everything. Just you and I.
Okay, so everything else is done except calling a whole bunch of people and going and dropping off this picture. And then we can go to the puppet theater. So let's go find the phone. There's so many candles everywhere. Who put these out? Oh, do we have power? No, we should, because we were able to do the photos. So we've got 6, 9, 7, 8.
Not now.
Is there anybody we can call?
Not now.
Okay, I don't think we're able to use the phone right now. Maybe we missed that. Missed our chance. Alright, well, I guess let's go drop off the picture and then come back and do our puppet show, I guess.
To go far away from here, I need to have a good reason.
I mean, it's not going far away. We're just going to go drop off the picture. We're not allowed to do that?
To go far away from here, I need to have a good reason.
We have a good reason. We have the picture. We were able to do this on foot last time, but okay. So who fixed my bicycle?
To go far away from here, I need to have a good reason.
Okay, she's just not gonna let us go. Alright. So I guess let's go to the puppet show because we can't drop the picture off.
Mummy nearly died giving birth to me. This is what remains in my memory of my mother's, nanny's, and father's stories. I remember little to nothing of my childhood at home. I have to try, though. Maybe the important events I should know are right there. How are you, madam?
I feel a sharp pain.
Do you need anything?
I can feel it. The time has come.
Everything is ready.
Help! Something is wrong. Help! Irene is not well.
How are you, honey?
I'm getting weaker and weaker.
It's a good stance. Power stance.
Doctor, hurry! Irena is sick.
Don't worry, Irene. The pain you feel is natural. Push, Irene, push.
So that's
The
one.
baby is born.
I feel sick. I feel myself wasting away.
It's going to be okay.
So that's just one.
Poor Mummy. She has suffered so much. I have hurt her so much ever since I was born.
Mummy, I'm hungry. No, it's not mealtime, you little nuisance.
Goodness.
Mummy, I'm thirsty. You just had a drink, whiner. Mummy, I'm sleepy.
Oh, that's the painting that was...
You can't sleep now. Mummy, I have to pee. That's enough! Go to your room! Get out of my sight! I can stand you no longer!
What?
How dare you! I will make you pay for that! My hands are not enough! You need to learn properly this time!
Sorry, it was an accident, Mummy. Please don't hit me.
I don't want to. Oh, good grief.
Sorry, it was an accident, Mummy. Please don't hit me.
Those are the animal head canes. When she was saying, like, she didn't know why, but she felt scared of him. Makes sense. I don't want to do that. Oh.
This is just a game. Is it only a game? I believe the White Lady said that my lost memories would return in the place of my happy childhood. This is the only place I have ever been truly happy. Are these my memories then? Is this actually my life?
Oh.
What's up? Did Julia make you cry? I have not done anything. Now I will make you cry. You rude girl.
Don't be rude. Okay.
What are you doing, Martha? You could have got Martha a glass, you little know-it-all. Sorry, Mummy.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh no. Can I? Okay. Oh no. I don't want to do that one. It's the only option. I can't put the picture back. Okay. Mom's gonna kick our ass.
What are you doing? Are you crazy? I'm angry with you. I will beat manners into you, you stupid little girl.
I don't want to do this. I take it back. I didn't mean to grab the picture.
Come with me now. Sorry, Mummy. I'm so sorry. Come with me.
She tied to a chair.
I will put you in your place, girl.
Jesus.
Sorry, Mummy. I won't do it anymore. I promise. Too late. These false tears won't help you. Stay still. Help!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Now I'll make you want to bark.
No. No. I hate this game.
Leave my dog alone. There's no point screaming, stupid girl.
Oh.
No, Mummy, please.
Jesus.
You're insane. Sure. Now I'll show you how insane I am.
Oh no, no.
Help, Daddy, help! Screaming won't work. Your father is not here like usual. Eat it. No! Eat! I won't eat him. I said eat!
Like, you know what? If that's what
I
happened,
was so scared to
she
remember too much.
absolutely deserved to
Especially
have her head cut off.
I didn't have time to guess exactly what happened. It was making me too upset. Pulling out those memories was like trying to pull out a tooth on your own. Almost impossible, and far too painful. The White Lady told me that the church is a safe place and home to its children. Don Attilio, my priest, I have to talk to him. I have to call him on the telephone.
Like, if that's the childhood she went through, I excuse all of her behavior. My gosh.
Don Attilio speaking. Who is it?
Father, help me. They're all dead. Daddy, Mummy, everyone.
Julia, come to me immediately. Don't stay alone. It's dangerous. Come to town. You can stay here with me and we can talk about everything. Okay?
Okay, Father, but first I want to play with my puppets for a while.
Julia, don't be silly. Come to church right away.
Okay. Were you able to call anybody else?
Not now.
I guess we go back to the puppet room. Oh, no, we're leaving. Okay. Okay, so where am I going? There. Now it'll let me leave. Maybe it'll let me drop the picture off while we go down there.
There we go. The photo is where they requested.
Okay, so let's go use the telegraph and then we'll come back and bike over to the guy.
I have placed the photo where requested, so I need to find the right words to communicate it. Oh, and of course, I need to remember the code word.
So we need town on fire. Probably documents. Photo. Photo. Okay, no. Town on fire. Defensive. Line. Photo. Place. No. Positioned? should be fine.
I'll add over at the end to make it clear that I have finished. No, this doesn't seem clear to me. I need to find the right words.
I feel like that was pretty darn clear.
I'll add over at the end to make it clear that I have finished. Damn it again! I need to be more careful about the length of the sound.
Dash, dot, dash, dot is C, and then dot, dash is A, and then dot, dash, dot, so it's gonna be Carm, and then dash, dash. So tank. And dot, dash, dot, dot is L, dash, dot, dash, dot is C, and then dash, dot, dash. Okay. Dash, dot, dash.
They have worked out the position of the tank. I should confirm that I've understood their message with received.
Should I do over and out or just over? I mean, she's gonna yell at me either way. I'm gonna pick the wrong one.
No, this doesn't seem clear to me. I need to find the right words.
Mm-hmm. Oh, because I put retrieved instead of received. I'm an idiot. Okay. Dash is T. Dot, dash, dot is R. And then dot, 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 dash, TRV. Dash, dot, dash.
There's a weapons cache in the woods. In my woods. Okay, I will search for it. Let's respond received again.
Dot, dash, dash, dot is P, dash, dash, dot, dot, Z, Z. Dot, dash, A, dot, dash, dot, over and out.
Okay, so after I've been there, I will place a flag on the telephone pole near the house. They will then know that I have accomplished the task. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy, absolutely. We just have to find a weapons cache in the entirety of the woods. and put a flag there. Not a problem. Let's do that then. Oh, it's not letting me go. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna go with the uncensored version, and then if it gets to be too much, I'll just censor it myself. So...
Those boys, they had all been killed and it was my fault. They were my age, and a few of them were our friends. I didn't think it would go like that, but wasn't it obvious, really? What was I actually expecting? I felt like a coward. But what could I have done? Should I have betrayed my father? I loved my father, but I also loved my friend Lapo. Which side was I on? I just listened to my heart. I thought it was the right thing to do. But instead, it was the worst thing I could have done.
Oh, fuck. So did all of the resistance people die? That sucks. Oh, those are puppets.
Once I crossed that threshold, I completely lost touch with reality.
Yeah.
Everyone around me had died while I survived everything. I don't remember how things went. I just remember a big light and then photographs were being taken of me. There was a man dressed in white, a doctor, I presume. He was asking me questions, but I didn't understand what he was actually asking me. He wrote something on a piece of paper and then 2 nurses led me away.
Do they all have 2 faces?
I was in the mental asylum. Some women were talking to themselves. Others cried. Some were even covered in their own filth. Others were violent and tried to hurt themselves any way possible. There was this one young woman who would pleasure herself all day long, incessantly, to the point where she would bleed. So they would tie her down to the bed screaming, cursing and talking gibberish for days on end. Once her wounds had healed and she was untied, she would just start again. That woman was me.
Oh.
They started to give me injections.
Yikes.
What they gave me made my whole body shake. I broke my vertebrae and an ankle. I think it was called cardiazole or something like that. My body was like a fire that didn't want to be put out. When it appeared to be quenched, it would come back, even stronger than before. In the end, though, they won. I stopped screaming and masturbating. I stopped thinking. There was no longer any need for therapy. Something inside of me had died. But nevertheless, I insisted on carrying along this painful journey. I was stronger than I could ever have imagined. Who are you? Wait, wait. I want answers. Don't go away. Talk to me about Martha, please.
I feel like both Martha does not exist and we are Martha. I'll go with that.
Martha, Julia, there's no longer any difference. I am both Martha and Julia, whichever you want. It's us, so it's true. And Mother? Is she alive? Mummy is dead. Nobody knows that better than I do, unfortunately. It's useless to try and deceive ourselves. Did I do what I think I've done? Yes, damn it. It really happened. I cut her into pieces and buried her under the bridge. God, all that blood. My God, I knew it. What about Daddy? The soldiers? Did that really happen?
I think so.
It happened. He was shot right in front of me. Fear, pain, shame. I can't remove it. I cannot relive it either. Unfortunately, I knew that already. What about Nanny?
Nanny was bombed, so...
Poor Nanny. She really had nothing to do with it. But she died in our villa due to the bombings. We saved ourselves for some time by taking refuge at her house. Privileges for being rich. Feelings don't count for much, though. My poor Nanny. I'm afraid to ask about Lapo.
Lapo is dead too.
Lapo is dead. He was blown up by a landmine. He got into trouble and paid with his life. My dear friend. Poor boy. Just as I remembered, unfortunately. One last question. The pregnancy?
I think I was pregnant and then miscarried.
I was pregnant,
Yeah.
but then I had a miscarriage. So much blood that morning.
Yeah.
And my mind decided that things had gone differently. Who knows what else I was hiding? That's enough now. All of these questions are pointless, aren't they? It's all inside of us. We just need to turn the mirror. Is it not all just the reflection of an unknowable existence? Nothing more than a puppet show. Ready for everything with open arms, even ready to kill.
Looking a little rough.
Legs always ready to run. The womb that conceived in sin. Lastly, the mind. To protect us, it has turned us into monsters. Either way, we cannot live like this, can we? I'll take care of it. I don't need to worry. I'll try to sleep if I can. I've got this.
Is there a baby in there?
On the 26th of July, San Casciano was bombed and the church was destroyed. But I was not there then. I was already in the asylum. Once again, stubbornly, I was not dead. The bombs hadn't killed me, and I had also survived myself. The most absurd test and the hardest one. The war ended some time ago now, both out there and inside of me. I was on the wrong side of the gate, but now I can turn the page. Life is opening its doors again, isn't it? If I hadn't been so lucky to survive myself, I would have thrown everything away. We think that danger is all around us, ready to attack. But the most devious and misleading dangers are the ones that are inside of us. They grow without us realizing. They make us suffer, remain confused, and remove our self-respect. I would have wanted to ask for help, but I was alone. This is my story. Thank you for being here, for listening to me. Now I'm ready to leave. How long will it take to get home?
What? So who are we? Like our character. So that was Martha is Dead. Absolutely wild. Got super dark there in the end. I feel like Martha and Julia were the same person. You know, like the trauma that she experienced when she was young at the hands of her mom probably triggered a trauma response of DID, absorbing like this Martha personality. I don't know. And then knowing that she was pregnant triggered her to bring back that Martha personality to try to like avoid the trauma that she had experienced when she was Julia. Because Martha, like mom loved Martha, and Martha wanted Julia to have a good life. So like knowing that she was pregnant most likely had her bring forward this personality again. So overall, I loved every second of it. Absolutely wild. And I will see you guys next time.
I feel your rage across the room. It's been this way for a while. I'll go ahead and I'll assume